Yeah, that daily confirmation on the hanging man, and then we saw a nice pull down, and then it got bought pre-market. Yeah. Right to previous week low, 60.79 on ES. We held that on the larger structure candle, and then some buying coming in again. We tested the last week ago. Yeah. 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 Right at resistance again here. It's quite funny. But could change the fundamenta here to actually break upside on this structure instead of downside based on the pre-market here if we don't see that sell down. So that's quite nice that we see some rotation, some movements. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yep. No, it's not as strong as ES here, structure-wise, but yeah. Sorry, I was putting on some clothes. It was cold. I heard could be a range here.
Hello.
Morning, Nikolai.
What's up, guys?
Just going.
What do you say?
Uh,
Nice.
Me and Alex was gonna say the exactly same thing. Sorry, Alex. Uh, yeah, you see some tickers looking quite good if we actually see upside break on this low higher structure. So that's why I said we could see actually this being failed breakdown, and we see higher possibly if we don't see this. Yeah. Mm. Ja.
Vill du ha ett till rån? Har du ätit upp rånet redan? Nej! Nej! Oh, sorry. I dropped the sandwich on the floor. No!
Nikolaj. Ja. Not ja. Not all
Jesus
tickers look the best,
Christ.
by the way. It's just
Metals is crazy.
don't. I would say if you have not traded metals for 10 years, I wouldn't trade it. Or if you can size down, like.
Oh, I won't trade it. I'm just looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the seal. Like one micro silver on this candle would be $700 right now. Like it's disgusting what size it is, and the moves are crazy. Just bound to blow people up.
Yeah. Feeling that head and shoulders, but holding that right shoulder quite good there. For now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a bit lower. Yeah. Yeah. AM.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. AMD is down 6% market, by the way. 6.13%. It says 6.13% for me. Wait. It says -6.13 for me. I'm just gonna trust that, I guess. PayPal saw some selling below our level, by the way. Google. You already did 100. You did already 100K, right? Yeah, you did. I didn't do the same on every one I bought. I bought more PayPal and less with the good ones. Oops. Yeah. I asked you, which one do you like more? Because I didn't have enough for like distribute it equally because I already bought. You're like, PayPal. Okay, I'll do more PayPal. Yeah. It was so little money anyway, so just some case. So it's so little money overall that like it's almost not worth doing. I don't know. Shouldn't think about like that, but
I got some Netflix.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how many I bought as a compare. Again. I bought 47 Netflix. So little. Oh, 1,200. Yeah, almost the same, Alex. Almost the same. I get more money in April. uh, uh, yeah. Right to peon. Pew. Looked strong. CVD. I like that pre-market low. For that push here.
Yes, 15 and 30. In 15 and 30.
Yeah. Flash PMI. Yeah, ESM. Yeah, on Friday. Seven people. Nice. Right about this week high. Nvidia, Tesla, Microsoft, the weakest ones here. This looks kinda decent. Good. It is strong here. See some real buying here and going for this gap fill on the overnight session. Oh, it's already here, kinda. Wow. Yeah. 10. Yeah. 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 I agree with that. Google sees a nice buying there. Same with Nvidia on the equal lows here. Not buying, but just holding it for now.
Oh, what just happened? Ah, the stream went off completely.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Maybe a retest down to P-load or something. Friday's low on NQ.
Yeah, I don't see the weakness here. I guess uh, maybe this looks strong if we clear this area here overall on the bigger time frame. Yeah. Maybe they're just trying to hold the overnight low here. I think tickets looks okay actually to keep this side move here possibly. This is right overnight high here. Yeah. So did we change me bullish now and you bearish, Alex? No. No, did we switch? I like this higher. Yeah, let's see on QQQ, I agree. Yeah, this could still get sold, right? Yeah, I see what you see there. But yeah, yeah, yeah. But it looks strong, you can argue, right? So if this doesn't flip, but I see it. I see it. Just yeah. Don't see it on EOS. I think just EOS looks really strong here. Went above that 50. Oh, it's possible that it weaks, right? And it. Yeah, I see your case also. I see it. Apple, big reaction on that previous week high there. For Apple at least. Sold that 260, 262, 263 area. Yeah. Google sold that overnight high also. Yeah. That would be mean reversion down to that 600 area again, right? Not that weak above them. Yeah. Not seeing the strength on CVD here for right now, at least. After this upside move to 220, 720. Yeah. VIX is on selling also. No, not a lot. No. Yeah, that's always a good all the case. Yeah. No, not after that yeah, not after that 720 area. Got stuck here. Yeah. Am I? Oh yeah, yeah. Use manufacturing PMI. Yeah. Yeah, still going here to overnight high here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Nvidia looks weak. I agree. Same with Microsoft actually, but the rest looks kinda isn't good. Yeah. ISM is red folder by the way, so you guys know. PMI is yellow, but the 10 AM is red folder. Oh, with 13 people today here. Nice. Apple still looks strong here. Going for a node, I think here. Break retest, and then go for higher. Same with Microsoft. This is definitely resistance, like you said. Seeing consolidation in here. Slightly higher highs, higher lows on the 1 minute. Be going up here on MQ contracts and the Nasdaq ones. And Nvidia is holding this overnight low, right? Yeah. Apple breakout, Microsoft looks good still. Yeah. Right to 800. $600 on the low here. Yeah, really strong. Mm. Nine minutes to data here. I don't think 945 did anything, by the way. Nothing based on price there. I thought it was 45. Yeah, the candle was low. The break went 49. Yeah, it got released, but didn't move the market. Yeah. One seller stepping here on the CVD on this 800 resistance. Welcome back, Alex. Netflix. Yeah, 1.6. There's some slight selling on the CVD here on the 800. Should be able to at least fill this imbalance below the 50s. Oh, it's already not there now. Oh. Nvidia, I would say looks by far the weakest here with Meta here. Lost overnight low. Mm.
I was just going to reiterate what Philip was saying earlier about the CVD on MNQ is pretty steep drawdown, and NQ is flying downwards.
ES has liquidity a bit above on the P-HOD. I think, yeah, there's still resistance. I agree with you. Yeah, we will have some. I did move, yeah. 80 points is not that. 90 points. Took the high, took the low. I'm sitting right at overnight high here on the ES, on the dot here. And Short-term upside target, we're gonna create new highs, is the take the liquidity on the 4 hour on EOS here for me. But it's p-hod 10 points. 10 points above if we see it. Know how good that is though. Based on the higher time frame, I don't think that's important. Yeah. I saw some buying coming in there at the 720. The CVD there. Nvidia bought up. Google pushed the previous week high. Tesla bought up also. Yeah. Yeah. This push is based on M&Q, not as strong on the CVD than the last push, but this whole upside move looks quite strong. More buying there for that N hard. He is coming up to P hard. Maybe we should just gone long instead. At 720, not here, Alex. We had, we had ISM. Yeah. Only a pullback for me to go long onto supply 730. Did even higher on M&Q contracts again there. Plus 4.5, plus 5 on Nasdaq. AMD up 4.5% now instead. Yeah, that one bought a lot. Yeah. It was down 6.3, bought up to 4.6. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, that's almost 10% from the bottom. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about short is Nvidia here actually seeing some, but maybe it could react. Yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah. We did make a new all-time high on. No, we didn't on Google. Never mind. No, just previous week high there. Went into resistance here. But I have a line here on Nasdaq. I don't know how valid it is though. 835. I'm not sure how valid it is. But this is POD. We're slightly trying to hold POD on EOS here. It's we took out that left. Right.
Maybe honestly, it looks like he's trying to form a head and shoulders on the 1 minute.
Really? I think it just looks. I don't see.
Yeah.
We're looking at Nasdaq. Looking as strong
Yeah,
here.
I'm looking at ending. It's
The
ugly,
new
but I
buyer
mean,
coming to in at
I mean, we're correcting.
814 or to 847. Nvidia went up again there. Nvidia bought there mostly with Microsoft and Meta. Oh, oh no, it didn't. Right? No, 48. Yeah. Google also, it's above previous week high here. Maybe it wanna go for all-time high. It's quite a long 4 points left. Yeah. It went about the resistance. Next would be all-time high for me, I think. I have nothing. Microsoft buying here also. still think this looks really strong, Alex. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Google. We target 800 here, Alex. Structural wise, you wanna see? Yeah, still looks really strong. CVD, seeing more bias. Nvidia has some room here. Google really strong. Yeah. And this is a bit knife catchy. No, no, no. It has quite a lot of room left. Yeah. I have nothing until the 911 here for me. I'm gonna look left. No. I see the left there. Mhm. Yeah. Saw that 850, but this is just yeah, super strong on the hourly, right? Above that, 780. Based on the 4 hour on ES here, I think it has 10 points more on ES at least. This is just really strong. Yeah. Yeah, Microsoft saw some selling there, right? But it went up to 911 for me. Which were my systems there. Then 940 for me will be next to overcome this 911. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 940, 30 points left, or 35, yeah, 40 points now. Okay, from the high 30. A strong move from that bottom pre-market. Really, really a lot of strength there. The market said, nope, gonna squeeze the shorts pre-market, I guess. Now I see some slight exhaustion. I'm trying to buy it. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's possible that we trend also today here based on the high time frame. But p-hod. It's possible that we get one leg to 940, right? What's it up for 712 on ES? Looks like the backtest coming here.
CBD
Instead.
dropping.
Yeah, we were just slight too early there. Very close to fill that one imbalance there. The 87. Didn't. Yeah. I see some selling pressure coming in again here. To be good for at least P hod here on ES. It's not a lot of move though, just 4 points from here. Maybe it's deeper though, but no. No, it's a bit hard to know here. No. Sorry, I'm eating. Need to get some food. I was so hungry. I think it still looks good for the 940 push. I'm not super fan of this entry, but we just took the and hot here. Yeah. Yeah, we already had a very nice move to the upside. It's just hard to short when I don't see the weakness here. I would argue the weakness here would be Apple going to a previous week high, we up, with Microsoft going to payload here. Some tickers, Nvidia at the range high here. We don't overcome this payload. Yeah. Oops.
Also
Yeah,
setting
didn't.
up the pattern too on 5 minutes.
Yeah. I see the idea here, but you really already wanted to be in this then, right? It's 50. It's 20 points here. If he just doesn't want to retest the P hold, but well, no. Mm. 99, 99 stop then, or Probably trying to hold this flag though. That's the problem you would face here, right? Yeah. 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 Yeah, 9/11 would be nice. Okay. You get it. Yeah. Directional. Yeah. You upload the low end and then target maybe. Yeah. We're still sitting the flag on the 5. That's the problem, right? No M setup. Like it's in strength and just seeing consolidation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Apple got Microsoft. Yeah. Google, Nvidia. But could be AMD or something. That's Netflix. Oh, Netflix is red. AMD, +4. Amazon, +2. To get out the low there. Yeah, about line 835 there.
I think if we close below 9 EMA, that would be the confirmation too on 5 minutes.
Uh, I took out off there. We were super close. Maybe they're buying there, right? That was like yes before, right? 1-2 points from. Oh, I have B stop, so I'm gonna get tagged here. Rest. I'm probably too tight. I didn't get tagged though. 72.50. That's so close. Okay, what is your entry? 69. Ah, it's just 3.5 point. Yeah. But I didn't take all, so probably gonna get stopped here if we don't flip this right here for me. Don't want this to see any more buying right here. 6. You would essentially see this react here and go for that low, and then you would take out on that low at 32 to 34. Possibly target 800. Oh my god. That stop is so... Yeah. Yeah, it needs to get sold here at the 60s. Yeah. Not we probably go up to the upper range again on flag, right? Because Microsoft bought there on the low, it took the low and bought. Same with Apple, we were very close here to VWAP. Okay, I'm stopped there. Could still react here, by the way, but that's the hard part with. I mean, sometimes not seeing the weakness, it could still produce a new lot, and then you see buying again. So that's what you want to see here, but. Yeah, we could still fill that gap on the lower end, I believe. I just took the practice of 1R and put the BE stop, but. Yeah. So I didn't want to bite back, but it didn't buy back with that strength that you kind of need to see either. So that makes a possibility that I get tagged here on Nvidia actually go down here with Apple to VWAP. If they both run VWAP here, we should see a new end load here. 30, yeah, 32. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's high probability that we take the end load and go for 833 here. I just cannot enter here to re-entry. Just too little points for me. Looks good though. I like the CVDs going down here. Looks good. Yeah. New low of day. Oh my god. 800 points. Yeah. Yeah. I really like this now when it reversed like that on the 2 minute here. It should. I'm quite certain we're gonna see 832 here. My stop was 0.5 too early, too little. Yeah. Thanks. Now this could still hold here or flush this to 800 right with momentum. The two scenarios here. I kinda like tickers. Maybe we actually pull to the 800s here. Yeah. No, no, no. I think it's quite highly liked. Yeah. Nice momentum here on the CVD. Looks good. Nice. Oh, my BSL. Oh my god. And NVIDIA VWAP here. I think it still looks good for that 800. But we had P hold here on ES. No, it was not perfect exit, Samir, as we printed one lower here.
Yeah, it did.
It,
No,
it,
no, no.
it's,
I was.
it was exactly where my stop was for, to protect me from that slightly upside move than the reaction. But it was 0.25 stop too low.
Did you get stopped out on that 71? What was
Yeah.
your break even? Yeah.
Yeah,
I, yeah,
873.5. Or no? Oh
yeah.
yeah, on
I
Nasdaq I
hesitated
would
on
have not been
taking that.
stopped. Yeah. So on Nasdaq I would not have been
Perfect.
stopped there. Looks like. Yeah.
It's 71.5.
MMQ.
No, it did hit. It did hit it 71 on Nasdaq too.
Oh, it did.
Top was nice. Well, did.
I'm fine with that though. I'm fine. I thought that room was enough there if we were gonna pull lower. So, but just
Yep.
unfortunately about the slight draw above there. Because this was the target for me on ES here. The P-HOD retest.
Honestly, I took once we stalled out around I'd probably say yeah, once we started to stall like 5 minutes ago, I pulled out and then I went long thinking it would just respect the support and resistance levels that we had. So I'm down 100 today. Unfortunate. It's fine. It was my own fault. Yeah, definitely the entry we got. I got a 75 entry. It kind of just threw me off a little bit with the stalling.
You got
Yeah.
75
Yeah.
entry? Wow.
Yeah, I got 75 entry.
That's better than us.
Wow.
But
I wanted
I wasn't
something way
fan of that
higher though.
entry. Yeah, like
Yeah,
90s. Yeah, 85,
I
90s.
wanted something higher. Like I have the range set up on my like set up, and I was staring at it, but I was just like, they're talking about it's gonna keep going. Let me just wait for a little bit of a higher pull up.
I still think
But
we
it
see
didn't
800
happen.
by the way here. Looks like. So, yeah. Yeah. I would still be in this if I didn't get stopped. Oh. Maybe I wasn't too scared about that though. I just maybe it was slightly too tight. Yeah. I am very, very slightly red. Not a lot though. Very, very slight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, same there. Yeah.
Dude, I think my laptop just died mid-trade. Yo, I think so. I was break even anyway.
But this kind of slow-mo downside doesn't rest well in me that we're gonna continue a lot on this downside. Probably could take one or two leg more, but this is just backtesting lower for this time being. If we don't lose the P hold, we could probably, if Nvidia wanna sell, we could, but technically it's possible to get a 700 backtest on this 4 hour, I think, but yeah, I think so too. But you're done with this trade, Alex, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually gonna go as my kid, you know, he's puked and so on. Not today, but I'm gonna be with him. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
See you tomorrow, man. Be safe.
Yeah, take care.
See you guys. Alex, quick question. What was the reason behind we didn't take the short at 900 level? Was it like, yeah, trending upside during that time, or like? Hmm. Yeah. Hmm? Yep, got it. Thank you. Are you green today? I'll break it. Nice.
If only we didn't stall. Like we started to stall at that support level, and I pulled out. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Mhm. Oh, that was a 1 to 2.
Nice trade, nice trade.
Nah. It's still solid, yeah. All right, guys. $300 points. Wait.